What's up everyone, it's your girl Shay here and I'm back with another video for you guys. And in this week's video, it's going to be a 10 things that we've all done or have tried to do as anime fans. And by we, I mean I'm going to be honest, I've probably done some of the things on this list. Some of these things I've actually kind of witnessed. So don't take any offense if I put anything on this list that you are offended about, because I don't mean to offend you guys. So let's get started on this list. I have everything written here, so if I look down, that is why. Number 1, we have all tried or have witnessed the Naruto run and have realized how ridiculous it looks. This is something that I see all the time. Well, not all the time or as much as I used to, but I've definitely seen the Naruto run. But I feel like even now to this day, the Naruto run is still alive and well. And it just really won't die, and it is very ridiculous of a run. Number 2, we have all tried or have had the idea of creating our own cosplay. This is me. I have gone to many or a few conventions, and each time I've had the idea of actually creating my own cosplay or putting it together. And I've only done this once, but it was a super easy costume. I mean, Misty from Pokemon is really easy to put together. But my other cosplay ideas that I've ever had have not came to full, like, been put together miss, because I either realize I'm not good at it or I'm like, I'd rather just buy it. Number 3, we have all ventured into the realm of fan fiction and have then tried to write our own. Yep, this is me. I did the same thing when I finished watching Inuyasha, and then I found out about fan fiction and decided to try and go the route of like mostly just reading a lot of them, and then I had the fabulous idea of trying to write my own, which leads me into point number 4, which has led us into either realizing that we are really good at it or really bad at it and no one will ever see it. I was a part of the latter half of those of us that have written fan fiction but have never actually posted it, and no one will ever see it. It's still written in a notebook somewhere in my room, but no one will ever see it because it will never see the light of day. Number 5 is been optimistic about an anime live action and have been let down when it finally comes out. Sometimes. I'm putting the sometimes at the end of this because there have been a few good live action animes. I heard that Rurouni Kenshin was actually really good, and I've seen the Bleach one, and the Bleach one wasn't half bad. Number 6, you have a favorite voice actor or voice actress and will watch almost any anime that they're in. So this is talking about English dub voice actors and also Japanese anime voice actors. Or Japanese voice actors. And so I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, I don't know why people like have a favorite English dub one. I have quite a few. I don't have a Japanese voice actor favorite, but I do have an English voice actor favorite. And I do try and watch the animes that they are in, but it's not always I get to them, but I definitely want to check them out. Number 7. We have all gone to message boards, chats, or websites to find out if our show is getting another season, only to find out that it has either been canceled, not getting a second season, or has been put on hold. This has happened to so many anime that all of us try and watch. Attack on Titan was notorious for this, with the first season to the second season of it taking too long, and Fruits Basket has just now gotten a reboot, so hopefully that one gets a second season. But I know how disappointed we have all felt as fans when we find stuff out like this. Number 8, we have all taken and how otaku are you quiz. These quizzes used to be very prevalent in like the late 2000s, and I know a lot of us used to take them, or I know at least I did, but I will say that a lot of things on that list were pretty ridiculous at the time, so it kind of really did show how otaku were you. But it's kind of funny because you either realize how otaku you either weren't or how much otaku you were, depending on like which quiz you came across, and also like what your own personal like idea of what an otaku was. Number 9, we have all gone through phases of being obsessed with a certain show, but it will still never trump our ultimate favorite. this is me. I've gone through so many different anime that at the time I'm like obsessed with. I want to be a part of the fandom. I want to watch all the shows. I want to see all the characters. I even want to read the fan fiction about it. I did this with Bleach, did this with Utano Prince Sama, I did this with Kuroko's Basketball, I did this with Prince of Tennis. It happens all the time for me. But none of those shows have ever trumped Sailor Moon. But those shows go into like circulation until the new show that I'm watching becomes my favorite for that time. And then finally we have number 10, which is we have all had an argument or discussion with someone who doesn't watch anime about how it isn't just for kids. I have had this conversation with so many people. Mostly when you're having this conversation though, it's usually with someone who's like older. It's like your parents, aunts, uncles, older cousins, or sometimes it's even just your friends who just thoroughly do not understand it. I feel like nowadays though, you have that conversation not as much, just because it seems like anime is kind of a little bit everywhere now, from being on the movie screens to like Netflix and also Hulu. But that is pretty much my video overall. I hope you guys enjoyed these 10 things that all us anime fans have tried or have done. And let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys have done any of these things. Let me know if you want a part 2. I might actually do one because I feel like there's a lot of things on here that I haven't actually talked about or haven't put on here that I thought of later on. And also I might do one where it's just like top 10 things or 10 things that we all actually do just as people, not just as anime fans. But yeah, let me know. Of course, like always, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell icon so that you're notified when I come out with new videos. Of course, like always, I leave links down below to all my social media handles, so check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and my blog as well. And I make new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, so check me out then. And of course, like always, you guys, be positive and stay nerdy. All right, you guys, bye.